Once upon a time in the lush green jungle lived a lion. He was huge, strong, and very aggressive. The lion had sharp teeth and deadly claws. His roar was so loud that all the animals in the forest were afraid of him. One day, the lion went out hunting. He had not eaten for 2 days, so he was really hungry. But even though it was daytime, the lion could not find any prey. He stalked a few deer, but they managed to escape just at the last moment. It was almost evening, and the lion was exhausted from running around. Then he saw a small hut near the river bank. Perhaps someone would have cooked some meat there. Thinking this, the lion quietly approached the hut. At that time, an old married couple was sitting outside the hut. They had made a fire to cook their food and were having dinner. The couple was very poor, and all they had was one piece of meat. But still, they were very happy because after a long time, they had something to eat. When the lion came closer, his eyes fell on the meat. His stomach started growling loudly, and if the couple did not do anything, the lion would have jumped on them and torn them apart. So the husband said to his wife, "Quick, we need to get rid of this meat before the lion eats it." So the wife quickly took the meat and threw it inside the hut. She then closed the door, pretending that nothing was inside. The lion waited for a while, hoping the couple would bring the meat back out, but they did not. Furious with anger, the lion began to claw at the hut. In no time, the hut became a pile of wood, and the couple's screams echoed in the forest. But miraculously, the woman was unhurt. The lion entered the hut and asked her, "Where is the meat?" The woman replied calmly, "There is no meat here. You must be mistaken." Hearing this, the lion grew suspicious. How could this poor couple have dinner without meat? And where did that smell come from? Seeing no response from the woman, the lion walked out again and looked around. Suddenly, he saw a tiny mouse hole under the hut. The lion crawled into the hole and found some leftover meat. He ate it in one bite and left. From then on, the lion never bothered the couple again. After the lion had gone away, the couple came out of the hut to see what had happened. They were surprised to see that the hut was destroyed, but they were happy that they were alive. The man said to his wife, "We should thank God that we are safe. Also, we need to move to another place to live. This hut is destroyed now, and I can feel that the lion might attack us again." So they packed their belongings and went deep into the jungle. After walking for some time, they saw a beautiful cave covered with creepers. The couple decided to make their home here. They cleaned the cave and settled down. Although they were scared to go outside because of the lion, still, they had to go out to collect food. One day, when the woman was collecting firewood, she heard a voice. "Hey, you there, give me some meat." She turned around, but there was no one there. Again, the same voice echoed. "I say, give me some meat." Startled by hearing this, the woman screamed and ran toward the cave. As soon as she reached the cave, the lion jumped out of the bushes and said, "Hand over the meat, or else I will eat you." The woman cried out in fear. Hearing his wife scream, the man came running out of the cave. He, too, was terrified to see the lion. The lion said to the man, "I want some meat. Hand it over and I won't hurt you." The man replied, "We don't have any meat. If you want, you can take some of our vegetables." The lion refused and said, "I only want meat. Either give me some meat or give me one of you to eat." The couple was in big trouble. They knew they would be finished if they didn't do something. So the husband said to the lion, "All right, we will give you one of us, but let us go inside and get some water first." The lion agreed to this. As soon as they entered the cave, the couple shut the entrance with a huge rock. The lion kept clawing at the rock to get inside, but it was useless. Angry and annoyed, the lion began to walk away. Then he heard the couple laughing inside. Furious with anger, the lion roared loudly and pounced on the cave. He tried his best, but he could not push the rock away. Seeing the lion struggling to get inside the cave, some monkeys passed by and asked, "What are you doing?" The lion explained his problem to them, and the monkeys promised to help him. Together, the lion and the monkeys pushed the rock away. The lion entered the cave, but he could not see the couple anywhere. Looking around, he saw a small hole dug in the wall. The lion crawled through the hole and came out of the cave. He searched everywhere, but he could not find the couple. Then the lion saw the monkeys hanging from a tree and asked them, "Have you seen a man and a woman around here?" The monkeys said, "Yes, we saw them. They went deeper into the jungle, but why?" The lion thought for a moment and realized that the couple had tricked him. First, they had tricked him by hiding the meat, and then when he came to their cave, they had tricked him by saying they would give him one of them, and finally, they had tricked him by making a hole in the wall. The lion was angry, but there was nothing he could do about it. From then on, the lion never bothered the couple again. After the lion had gone away, the man and the woman came out of the cave. They were very happy because they had saved their lives. The couple thanked the monkeys and gave them some of their food. Then they continued to live in the cave. One day, as the man was going out of the cave, he saw a swarm of bees near the entrance. The man was afraid of bees, so he shouted, "Hey, woman, come quickly! There are so many bees near the cave. We won't be able to go out." Hearing this, the woman came out of the cave. She saw the beehive and said, "Don't worry, I will remove it." So the woman called some birds and asked them to build their nest in the beehive. The birds agreed to this, and in no time, the beehive became a bird's nest. One day, the lion was taking a stroll in the forest when he suddenly heard some noise. He followed the sound and saw a big bird's nest in the branches of a tree. The lion wanted to destroy the nest and eat the eggs, but he could not reach it. The branches were too high and he was too short. To pull them down, the lion called out, "Hey, Mr. Bird, come out and give me your eggs." The bird replied, "No way, Mr. Lion. These are my eggs, and I will not give them to you." The lion grew angry and climbed up the tree to reach the nest. But every time he would pull down a branch, the bird would fly away. The lion was tired of running around the tree, and in the end he sat down on the ground, defeated. Just then, the man and the woman came out of the cave. They saw the lion crying and consoling him. The man said, "Why are you sad, Mr. Lion? Come and have some dinner with us." The lion agreed to this and went with them. When the lion entered the cave, he was surprised to see how clean and nice it was. The couple offered their food to the lion, and the lion ate it happily. Then he said, "You people are very kind. Tell me, can I live with you?" The couple agreed, and from then on, the lion began to live with the man and the woman. They all became best friends. And this is our story for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Now tell me, what lesson did you learn from this story?